we can help. Call now to receive $350 off dental implant. Teak Family Dentistry offers modern care and the latest technology to help you regain your smile and enjoy your favorite foods again. Call to schedule your dental implant consultation today.
One of the best parts about living here in the Tennessee Valley is that it never gets tiring looking at the beautiful fall foliage. And once you've seen ours, of course, you want to hit the car, hit out the road, and go see some other beautiful foliage in other parts of the area. And for most of us, that means a trip to Gatlinburg. It can't be fall without it. And Marissa Rios says, come on, the red carpet is rolled out. She is with the Gatlinburg Convention and Visitors Bureau and joins us this morning. So nice to see you.
So good to see you. Thanks for having me this morning.
I'm thrilled to. You and I were just chatting about the fact that year after year, the Smoky Mountain National Park continues to be the #1 most visited park in the country. So for folks coming in from different parts of our nation, they can't wait to get there. But locals like us can forget about the beauty of Gatlinburg sometimes.
Right. I mean, it's beautiful all year long. And then, talk about the fall foliage here. In Gatlinburg, it's so special and unique. I mean, we're constantly recognized as one of the top 10 places with fall foliage. I mean, those autumn colors, the orange, the red, the yellow, completely just, surrounds Gatlinburg. And then within Gatlinburg itself, it's completely decked out in fall festivities, decorations, things like that. And it's just a beautiful sight to see. I mean, I can say all that, but the video and the pictures of it, it explains it way better than I ever could.
I'm glad that you mentioned, though, the fact that it's the scenery that surrounds Gatlinburg, because part of the fun of going there, you can get a cabin, and stay kind of nestled in the woods if you want to, or take in the skyway and stuff. But as you are shopping and enjoying the restaurants and things, it's a panoramic view.
It really is. And like you said, I mean, you can go anywhere along the parkway. You could stay anywhere on the parkway. You could stay in a cabin and a chalet. There's tree houses that you can stay on, these really fancy tree houses. So there's so many different options, to take in and, even have a little campfire or go in the hot tub, whatever it may be. And then you have, again, that fall scenic view surrounding you this whole entire time. And it's just, it's stunning. You just don't want to leave ever.
There are plenty of people who don't want to leave ever. And so they make that their home. You've got a great artist community there in Gatlinburg.
Right. Our arts and crafts community is wonderful. They're, always putting out their projects, their art, all year long. And that's an 8-mile loop where we have our arts district and everything that they have. But we also have an event that comes in on the fall, and it's the Arts and Crafts Convention. And it basically has over 200 different vendors that come in. So they show off, woodwork, purses, jewelry, whatever it may be. So we're really well known just for having arts and crafts all year long, and even special unique events that come to our convention center as well.
Well, if you're going to talk about those unique events, is it something you can just go on your website and kind of, as you're planning your weekend or weekday getaway, see what's going on? Or are there some things that kind of last literally through the fall season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you go to Gatlinburg.com, there's always our list of events and what's going on. But even right now, there's a couple unique events going on. And usually the kickoff of our fall is our Smoky Mountain Harvest Festival. And that's usually just where we have all of our businesses along the parkway or attractions where they kind of compete against one another, and they get all decked out with their fall decorations. So pumpkins, scarecrows, whatever it may be. And basically we allow our travelers or visitors to come in and choose and kind of make this like the People's Choice Awards. And so that's really exciting. We just had the last of people enter into that competition at the end of this week. And so we're going to see kind of who's going to compete and who's going to have the best decorations. But we're already starting to get decked out along the parkway with a bunch of decorations. So that's something that happens throughout October. And then we also have, Oktoberfest at over Gatlinburg, where they have their own traditions, their Oktoberfest. They've got the beer garden, the Bavarian food, the Oompa band. I mean, so many different things where it's like everybody and everything just has their own unique way of celebrating the fall festivities.
And it is fun for everybody in the families, whether you're going as a couple or with grandparents, parents, and grandchildren. Everybody can enjoy their time.
Yes, everybody, there's something for everyone to enjoy. And that's what's so special and unique about Gatlinburg is, again, you could be on a couples trip or you go with the family. I mean, it's wonderful that there's anything for anyone, even the kids. I mean, anyone can just be entertained throughout their entire trip here.
Well, thank you so much for breaking away and coming indoors from that beautiful scenery you call home to talk to us this morning. Marissa, thanks so much.
Thanks so much for having me.
You bet. So you can also always rather learn more at Gatlinburg.com, as you heard her mention, kind of your easy gateway to planning your trip. We're back with more 3+U in just a minute.
You love where you live and know you're not ready for a move. Mobility at Home can build your dream bath